We're welcoming back Robert Nikic. He's the CEO of Y Unified, and he wants to share how he's built a company that he says helps entrepreneurs across the nation. So welcome back to First Coast Living.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you again.
You too.
So you say that Y Unified is a pioneer in the dropshipping market, right? So you want to make sure that people know how you built this $1 million company because they want a piece of that, right? And you were able to do that before the age of 30.
That's correct.
Which is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
First of all, tell us about your company.
Absolutely.
And what's led to its success.
You see, accomplishments, one of the biggest accomplishments our company has is that we have over 20,000 active users. And what that really means is that we've taken over 20,000 everyday people and turned them into entrepreneurs. And that's really why we've been rated as the #1 dropshipping platform, and now one of the fastest growing companies in America by Inc. magazine.
Yeah, and so I think a lot of people think, okay, well then what is the one thing that really made this happen for you? What is the one decision, right, that was able to make you that market leader?
Sure. You see, Y Unified didn't grow 1,300% year over year based on one decision. And entrepreneurs forget it's hundreds of little decisions along the way that really instills growth. And that's something that should definitely be followed. And getting rid of that misconception of just that one thing would be very important.
It's a cumulative effect.
It's very true.
Right?
Correct.
It kind of builds on itself.
Absolutely.
You can't just do one thing and think, oh, kind of like with working out. Go to the gym one time, it's not going to change anything, really, you know?
Correct.
Okay, I like that. That's good. And you say Y Unified has been named one of Inc. magazine's fastest growing private companies in the U.S.
Correct.
How does this make you feel, and what advice do you have for upcoming entrepreneurs?
It makes me feel the same way I felt the first day when I started the company. And you see, a lot of entrepreneurs should take notice of that, because you should not just go ahead and get comfortable and just feel comfortable. Entrepreneurs have a duty. They have a responsibility to their customers, their users, their responsibility to innovate, to change lives and to provide solutions. And at the end of the day, you're not going to accomplish that by being comfortable.
Right, get out of your comfort zone. We hear that a lot, and in your case, yes,
very true.
You're saying that's true, it works. So what are you looking forward to then in your future for not just yourself, but your company, Y Unified?
We're looking just to go ahead and maintaining our position of just being the market leader of the dropshipping industry. It's a $200 billion market. We believe that the market is ours, and that we do it the best. And personally, I sit on the Forbes Agency Council. I sit on the Fast Company Executive Board, and I look forward to just go ahead and influencing entrepreneurs and continuing to just make sure that they eliminate that one thing out of their head and understand that the hundreds of decisions along the way is what builds a multi-million-dollar company like Y Unified.
And having you backing them or supporting them, that's just
correct.
the cherry on top, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again, and appreciate it.
Of course.
All right.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.